That music's wild.
Hello, that music you're banging into. Welcome to the Wait show with Ronnie Park. Let's bring him in. Hurry up.
That's
there
some.
you are. Big Mac. There you go. We started it.
I was right. What?
What's up with you?
That's 80s music. That's like 80s.
I love the 80s. I was born in the 80s.
No. So
sorry, I was late, guys. I was trying to trim my bush. The razor went wrong. I cut the side of my vagina. I'm actually quite stressed out. I'm getting straight bodied straight away, right? I'm actually quite stressed out because I try to put myself on a wanking ban. I've lasted 2 days and I'm ready to kill cunts.
Okay. And on that note, how far would you go for your son?
What do you mean?
So, if your son killed a 51-year-old woman, right, would you tunnel your way into prison to try and free him?
No, because he would deserve it.
A woman in the Ukraine did that. She got caught with pickaxes and shovels. Her son had murdered a 51-year-old housekeeper woman, and she got caught. I was going to say red-handed, but it depends where she was digging. If it was iron in the ground, she got caught with picks and shovels, digging to go in and rescue him to get him out. Would you do that?
Is there any comments coming in?
There's lots of people saying hello.
Hi.
Hodge.
Oh, Matt, how you doing?
Look, Donna Williamson says you look good to both of you. She's obviously a liar. Hi, D. Lindsay McCauley. Donna Wilson.
All right, Gary, how's it going? Son, with your big beard deal.
Here while you talk to your mates. Are your mates?
Gary, that's with Gary Hart, know what I mean? I'll tell you Gary Hart.
Here's the thing. Do you remember right the night I was absolutely starving when I had been down on the mountains that day and I was late getting back? Remember? And you accused me of going to McDonald's.
No, you did.
No, shut your face. Somebody wrote that in my face. You better name McDonald's and make it home in time for the show. Where is she? The one at the fucking Colombo that saw me. So, 51-year-old, he murdered her and his mommy got caught trying to dig a tunnel to get him out.
No, listen. I wouldn't like to be in that situation ever, right?
Aye.
But I don't know. If my son did something horrible, let's just say I've got another son and it's no cruise, because I don't want to think about my Wayne being a murderer. But let's just say I've got another Wayne and he murders somebody, it's still the same shit. You know what I mean? He's done it, he deserves the time.
Right. So I remember
Happening guys in Glasgow. That's why the comments are all, I keep forgetting yous are all dubbed up.
They're kept in.
I'm like, fuck's sake, I've funneled there in the night. That's right, I'm not with it.
I'm going to be honest with you, but I don't know if I know anybody who's actually pays attention to it. I was hot and snitch. I don't know if there is anybody who actually, that people are just losing faith in that now. They're like, really?
I just like to point out, right, the flu season's here, right? Just explain this to me, because I'm not a scientist, right? But the flu season's here, but the Wains are all coming home, dubbed up with the flu, no COVID, right? So is the flu virus no similar to the COVID? So how come wearing a mask can stop getting COVID, but it can't stop you getting the flu? I'm confused.
Do you know what? I don't even want to talk about that.
I know, I'm sick of it. COVID's like fucking that X that your pal keeps talking about. She thinks that you need to keep talking about it. I don't need to keep talking about it. I've been talking about it for ages and I still hate the bastard. I was
here. I was in the skateboard once years ago outside the house, right? And I ran down the hill, smashed through the fence, broke a woman's fence. She saw me doing it. I ran up the hill, came in the house. She came up after me, chapped the door. She said, "He's broke my fence with his skateboard." To which my ma jumped out the door, went for her for talking about her son. Even though my ma knew I had done it, she knew that had happened. But she used to say that to me. Not let anybody.
No, I remember it wasn't that long ago, right? My oldest, a grown woman, sent her like this voice clip with a house full of lassies, you know what I mean? Going, nobody wants to hear like a grown woman, right? And I'm not caring how terrible this sounds, but I was doing it to that door like Rocky Balboa, man. And I don't care what my daughter calls you, you better never, ever send her a voice clip again or I'm coming through your window.
So, aye. So how far do you go for your...
I would have went the full way if she'd come out, being honest.
But right, okay, let's mark it. So what crime would you take it to? What crime would you take it to? Like,
The one I could get away with.
murder. No, I'm talking about with your son. How far do you say earlier, you're like, no, if he murdered somebody, he deserved it. But you would still visit him.
You don't know if I would.
Depends who it is. Right.
Depends who it is. Depends why he's murdered them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't know. One of the ones. Let's not talk about my son being a fucking murderer. I took my fucking period 2 days ago and you're trying to get me into that place where I want to think about my son being a murderer. That's just the night for it.
You're your future.
It's not going to be my future.
Wait, listen to this,
I'm
man.
telling Cruz you said that about him when he gets up tomorrow.
No, he knows I'm not kidding on. Shut
As
up.
Uncle Ronnie said last night, you were a murderer. Don't
Shut
come
your...
down and
I love this one. I read this, right? This is a scientific fact. Well, this is a scientist that said that. He said that men could be on their way to dying out because of the Y chromosome things fading away. So pretty soon there'll not be any men.
Shut up and stop talking shite.
So I was thinking to myself,
We clone Dolly the sheep, we can clone you as idiots.
do you think so?
Aye.
Would you go see if you a guy was cloned, would you go out with him?
If he was cloned and if he was tidy and he was banging, had 9 inches and could breathe through his ears, I don't give a fuck how he's cloned.
Ah, I see. No, but there's a thing. Imagine that. Imagine you could type in what you wanted and he would turn up at your door that night like a pizza.
Yeah, you can, Fab Swingers.
Ah, shut your face.
You can even get the size.
Shut your face, man. But no, that will happen.
But I'm going to be honest. I feel like that I've totally like not been honest with my fans, and I feel like they need to know. Dee has had sex with a fireman. She's all right. It's not a relationship, but she had to get in. She's had sex. She's over it. We're fine. We're moving on. Here's to another 2 years, and I'm sleeping Monday. But I had to tell you.
Okay, no, I'm finding funny right now. Morton Sognell says he's not easy understanding the dialect there, but I think the subtext program is having a problem too. So what Morton's he's saying is, it looks as if he's like Norwegian name-wise. He's like, I don't know what you guys are saying, and the subtitles are fucking mental. It looks like Russian.
I just love it. See, there's people that watch in America. There was this woman that sent me a message, right? It was a voice clip. I'll see if I can find it and send it to you, Ronnie, in Messenger, right?
Voice clip?
What?
See you in your voice clips. You can fuck off. Listen, everybody listening to this. She's been sending me voice things and sends me, and they're fucking disgusting. Last night was ridiculous. I'm not even bothering you. I'm not even bothering. I'm just sitting myself watching the telly. I'm withdrawn from everybody. And arsehole sends me we've horrible voice clips because she knows it makes me sick. And I'm not going to start talking about it. Shut up.
So I sent Ronnie a voice clip and said I just farted there and I forgot what my fart was like yesterday. Oh, Mother Nature's here.
It's just stupid things like that. And I'm like, man, I'm on my couch having a cup of tea. Really? Sitting with candles on, zenned up, and you send me that mind crazy stuff. Hi, a minute, Morton, how are you, sir? Where are you? Let's ask him because he said totally spot on, mate. So he understood that. There he's there.
He probably understands you, but just know me.
I'm slowing down. I'm actually tonight. You know why I'm slowing down? Because I feel I'm speaking too fast and it's just.
That's probably why you would normally slow down. Why did you stop running? Because I was going too fast.
But it's Glaswegian bullshit, isn't it?
Glaswegian. No, I haven't seen. I do think there is people adhering to that. Do you know what really annoyed me tonight? I walked into a shop. I'll not mention what one it was, but I hate wearing the masks. Right? I feel an absolute tit. And I walked into the shop and I was in the queue. And do you know what made me feel like a tit even more? There was 5 of us in the queue and I was the only one wearing a fucking mask.
Aye, but this is the thing. Was it like a corner shop?
No, it was a garage.
See, right, if I've been in the garage today. If you go into Morrison's, everybody's got a mask on. But if you jump in the garage or if you jump in a wee corner shop, Nobody's wearing a mask.
Every cunt that's got a corner shop in a garage has gone, Ronnie, you grass and
No, you got to that's the end of the day. Put petrol in the water. I'm like, nobody's, you don't got to go, oh, I need to get my mask. But if you're walking into Morrison's or Tesco's or something, you go, oh, shit, I need to get my mask, and you go back. But when you're walking,
it's fucking annoying me already because I'm already, where's my keys? Where's my purse? Where's the house keys? Where's my mask? Fucking pain in the arse.
do you know I had? Me and George were going out hiking this morning. Do you know how bad my was? He was standing in
Remember you're hiking with me on the 26th of September? You better have it in the diary.
Aye, I put it in, didn't I?
You better have.
Oh, that was all night we were talking about that. Shut
Aye.
up. That's a Saturday. Aye. He was standing there this morning going, because I told you a couple of weeks ago I forgot my jacket. Left my jacket in the house, gone hiking, and he had to stand this morning. Right, if you go, I did. I left. You know what I mean? One of the most important things. But there was a 3-hour drive up there, and I was like, wait a minute, where's my fucking jacket? No, he had to stand this morning and do that, and right, if you go this, if you go that, I'm like, just like a child, I'm in the living room going like,
I've just absolutely shit myself because I've noticed my Wi-Fi's not working again. It's 24G.
Don't you dare.
No, it has, but is it no lagging or anything? We all right?
I wouldn't go that far, but it's no lagging.
Right, that's fine then. It might get back on in a minute. It's just a bit dodgy.
Hang on. Fiona Templeton says it's not the corner shop, it's the Corona shop. Ha ha, boom, boom, tish. Look, here, listen, you know what you've did? Listen, you're ready for this segue? You've fanned the flames of passion with your fireman talk, because there's loads of people saying a fireman and all that. Look, the only thing I've ever had for a fireman was a demonstration about smoke alarms.
Well, let's just say, boys and girls, I've had a burning fire inside me like inferno for 2 years, and he goes that right.
My pal Amanda just wrote in, Ronnie, you talk shite. Did you hear that, man? Detox shite. Yeah, Amanda knows that.
They talk heavy shite more than me sometimes.
No, definitely, especially on a Sunday night at this time. Right, 214-year-old, a couple are, and they were married for 79 years. He was 110, she was 104. 79 years married.
That gives me the fear.
Why?
I don't think I could like somebody for that length of time.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I fear getting old because, I mean, maybe you will fancy old folk when you're old. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's how it works.
There's that thing. You know what? You've got a point there, right? Because I'm old. And there's that thing, right? See, when you're like 60, somebody could probably tell. See, when you're 60, do you look at other 60-year-olds and think, whoa? Or are you 60? And I know this is a fact, a 60-year-old man looking at really younger woman who's never going to get. What are you doing? He's never going to get like a 25-year-old if he's 60. Do you know what I mean?
No.
So,
I can't even get a 25-year-old and I'm 39.
So when you're 60, do you think, or 70, do you think you're like shooting in your own price range? You think so? You're like, right, this is what
I'm just hoping because I've been a mad shagger all my days that I'll just retire about 50.
No. Right, here's a story. Me and Big Jed, my mate Jed, were sitting outside Lattley on Byers Road. He had a puppy, right? And this is true. And I'm not being crude, it happened. And this lassie walked up, and one of them went, oh, look at the puppy. It was a wee bulldog. And she leaned there, right? She leaned there, and Big Jed was like, looked at me, because he could see down her top. Are you paying attention to me?
Yes, I'm paying attention, but I'm trying to sort my Wi-Fi at the same time, right?
Just leave it. You're all right.
I know, but with no years up punnels a date and then start no working.
Right. Don't start.
I'm just thinking ahead, Ronnie. That's why Kane likes me better than you.
Janet, not at all. I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I was just asking a question. There you're getting me into shit. So here's the thing, right? So this lassie looked to her and you could see down her top, and he looked at me, right? And I was like, no way. She walked away, and Jed went like that. Did you see that? And this old guy behind us went, aye, never leaves you. He was about 7.
Never leaves you.
And we looked around, and he was like a really old guy, and he went like this, he said, still up there, he said, it's arrested, it's knackered.
Well, that's giving me the fear, Ronnie.
That's what he said. So, there's the thing. I'm 56 and I look at people my age, at men, and I think, fuck, he's old. Isabel says she looks at 56-year-old men and thinks, fuck that. So, are you still there, Dee? Oh, look, she's gone.
I'm back.
She's back in the room.
With the Wi-Fi. That was it, switching from 4G to Wi-Fi.
Is that what that was all about?
Yes.
Well, you've given people about wrinkles.
You know what it's coming up to? I know it's no English, it's coming up to suicide prevention. Know that that's a funny thing to talk about because I'm not saying it is funny, right? But obviously this week I wanted to talk about it for just briefly because I'll be raising awareness for it, right? Because obviously I've had more suicide attempts than probably I've had on record for anybody. But I'm going to raise awareness and show you how to get through anxiety. I actually do survival kit anxieties if you want the list of what I put in, and it's not any disgusting, right? By the way, it's wee gemstones, spiritual stuff, alignment, chakras, cleansing.
Did we just start? Did you just go for talking about being like 69 up 60-year-olds about, and then talking about your mental health?
I felt suicidal talking about shagging 60-year-olds.
And you just kicked into suicide, right?
I felt suicidal when you started thinking about me being 60. I don't want to be old.
What are you going to do, but?
I don't know. I just need to ride with it, but I really don't want to be old.
No, I don't think anybody wants. I know who wants to be old. Do you want me to tell you? 14-year-olds trying to get a carry out.
Aye.
They want to be old.
I feel it for the range now, man. Pretty soon there's not going to be money, so they're not going to be able to be Davy Dodges. You know, and pretty soon, you know what I mean? I mean, a jump in. We didn't even need a jump in. My Wayne's like that to me. I was like, what's a jump in? She's like, oh, you just asked one of the kind of what she is non-desirables because my Wayne's PC, right? So she was a heroin addict walking by, and she says they jump in for you and you give them a couple of pounds.
Hang on. People have just jumped in here and they're like, Ronnie, did you just say he was 56? I'm like, no. Listen to what we're saying, for fuck's sake.
Who was 56?
Yeah, they were asking I was saying if you're 56, do you eye up other 56-year-olds, or if you're 60 or 70? And no, I did not say I was 50.
I was going to say that.
Thanks very much. Well, it's fucking nice. What? So.
No, I don't know, because I don't think you can put an age on it, because I can think of a similar situation, right? That there's two boys that are really, really pally, right? And they're the same age, right? But one of them I find really cute, and I'm like, oh, son, hiya, blah, 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 can I help you? Do you want a piece of jam at your at Dee'S door? Do you know what I mean? And they're in their late 20s. I'm not saying that they're silly wee boys. And the other one I think's absolutely banging. And it's weird because he's the exact same age, but the other one just looks older.
So, just to clarify, buy piece and jam. What do you mean? You skipped past that. Yeah, got a piece of jam at your Auntie Dee's door. What is it?
What?
What are you saying?
Well,
do you mean if he came to your door, you would get 2 bits of bread, put jam in the middle? Here's the thing: would you cut it into triangles or would you cut it across?
No, he's in his 20s, mate. I'd probably make him a BLT, no a jack. It was just a thing.
You'd think you'd probably make it something like a BDSM, more like, for being a real.
See, that's why nobody will get with me. You, Darren, all you my boy pals, folk go like that to you. These are for chumping, and they're like, aye, mental. And they're saying she's dead sensitive and she needs a cuddle. You're out there making out that I'm this big psycho mad shagger and nobody will get with me. I hate these.
I have never said that, but I say it on here because it's a lot of shit. But no, I know you're a sensitive soul. I know. Yeah. You're a wee sensitive soul. A piece and jam's a real thing.
Used to a killing piece and why? Well, no, Tracy. Not me much try a wee piece and jam at your Auntie Dee's door.
I know. Aye. Did you ever see when you're young? Did you ever put like piece and sugar? Did you put sugar on it?
No. We see my wee creepy sister. She used to eat pieces and butter and brown sauce. Man, it's disgusting.
No.
Disgusting. And then I had a pal, Toodles. She used to eat pieces and butter and golden syrup.
Why was she called Toodles?
I don't know. Her sister was called Tatty.
Shut up.
No, Toodles and Tatty. Lisa was the only one. There was Lisa and Scott, the big brothers, but we Toodles. I think it was to do with the Mickey Mouse House Club.
Right. What? Cheers, Ashley. Right, one of them was called Toodles and one of them was called Tatty.
I named her Tatty, but because Toodles, and I went, oh, you must be Tatty then, and it just stuck, and she still gets called Tatty.
Toodles and No, right, no. People used to
I
eat.
didn't even notice my legs in the frame. Look.
You what?
My legs in the frame.
Right, that's disgusting, Leanne.
What did Leanne say?
She said cheese and
jam. Oh, my big sister Michelle used to eat pieces and cheese and yogurt. Yuck!
Look at this. This is fucking disgusting. What? With cream? You want your cream? You want you've got a
pieces and cheese and sandwich spread.
Look, two people wrote in at the same time, peas and salad cream. That's fucking wrong.
Do they stay in the same house?
I don't know. One's called Tatty and one's called.
You leave Toodles and Tatty alone.
Toodles, though.
Toodles, aye. My big sister was sitting there going, aye, wee Leslie, Toodles.
No, I know. I can remember people having.
Oh, God.
Now that fuck. What are you talking about? How can you have a piece and fries cream?
No, this is why we get slagged over the world and we get called the most disgusting nation ever. Scotland and even some bits of England, when all we can slaver about pies and pieces and sugar and deep fried Mars bars. Try these.
Hey, let's face it, what's wrong with us? We put Mars bars in deep fat fryers. Oh, here, no, corned beef and beetroot. I hear you. Prison. That's prison food.
No, corned beef and salad cream, but.
No, corned beef and brown sauce.
No, Gads, what's wrong with you?
No, Gads. What the fuck's he got to do it? There's your sister laughing. No, corned beef with brown sauce and a sandwich with butter. Hello?
I am not from Glasgow. I am from Ayrshire.
Right. What does that do? I know that fucks up your language, but what about your taste buds?
No, somebody just called us both Glasgow and I just said that I was from Ayrshire, right?
No, she's not allowed.
I'm not allowed. Shut up. I'll come up there and wreck that full plate.
There she goes. The full glass is getting wrecked. Right, hold on, Melanie. Pieces with cheese, banana, and piccalilli. You've made that up.
Aye, so Melanie, you're just looking for attention.
You've heard that in a film. We think, what?
Aye, never ate that. My ex-husband used to eat pieces and salad cream, divorce, exactly. I wouldn't even have married him Wednesday. What are you thinking about?
Imagine him trying to kiss you after it.
No. Do you know what my pal did? My pal actually, she married a guy. Do you know why? Wait to hear this. Because of the way he laid her slabs.
Is that a euphemism?
No.
Right.
No.
Did you say she married him?
She said to me, she'd been gone with him for about 4 years, right? I'm changing the years and all that, so my pal doesn't phone me and goes like, you've got me right, yeah. Right? But 4 years they were together, on and off. He used to get with pals, he would take the cunt out, he would say he wasn't aware, blah, 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 blah. So he come down this day, she was freaking out, this builder was meant to come and do.
He does banana pizzas. Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
That?
Shut up. What do you mean? Is it a pizza with banana on top of it?
See, I was just getting to the bit of my story, and you just pulled that out the hat, and I don't even know where I was going.
You pulled out the hat, not me. So this is my question. So she never just met him doing the slab. She was going out with him and then.
No, she was got. Basically, he was a booty call when he had nothing better to do. In my personal opinion, right?
Aye.
But he used to just mess her about, and then he would take the piss out in front of folk. One night, I stuck the heat in him by accident because I fell into him, and because he was taking the piss out, all right. And then this time, so she was going to get rid of him. She's had enough of him. He's not taking the piss out anymore. Blah 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 blah. And then she phones me and she says, that builder didn't turn up. You know why? He come down and he had day slaps later and there's no amount in him. It's like, what? He asked me to marry him and I said, aye. And I says, how did they ask you to marry? He says, oh, do you fancy getting married because we're getting older? And she said, aye.
How old was she?
Fucking 32.
Shut her face, man.
No. I know.
Her face.
He laid my slabs in half an hour, so that's marriage material. Hey, one and I'm single because it'll take a lot more than I lay in slab for me to marry somebody.
Think you'll ever get married?
Aye,
Oh, I love that. Here's a-
100%. But I'll just no settle for any wee bam that fucking thinks he's got a bear because the boat a bucky and a good batter.
Here, he's listening in, right? As everybody, as you know, there's a guy behind the scenes. It's Sir Kane. He talks like that. He's really handsome little fella. He's English. And I said to him earlier when you were alone, we were in the
I'm
other.
telling his girlfriend who said that.
I was talking about his girlfriend. And I said to him, so how's your good lady? You two still there? You still an item? You still in love? And he went, oh yeah, very much so. Yeah, of course. Right away. It was really nice.
He's a good guy. He's no scoundrel.
He's not a scoundrel. And then this is what he said. I said to him, how old are you? And I'm going to tell you how old. He's young though. And I said, it's like speaking to a fucking English Epicurus. Because he said...
He's very older than he's wiser than his years.
He's listening.
Shocked when you learned he did.
Right, aye. Right now he's sitting there and he's got a wee red face. Oh,
shut up.
Viana. We'll not see her real name for Leanne. Leanne, there you go.
He's going to marry the fireman. No, he wasn't that boy. He just felt a hole, as they say. I'm a fucking woman and I'm no a liar. Shit happens, know what I mean? We jump over a bridge just to feel a wee bit better and run faster.
Where did you meet the fireman?
Didn't meet him, I phoned him.
Why? Right, so it's one of them ones. Hello? Right,
no, it was just like, listen, you gave us an offer a while back. Any chance you're up for it? Sneak in, sneak out, let's do this. Boom, boom, bash, bomb, done.
Did you just say it's just business, mate?
That's what I made a list. I'm not paying you and you're not paying me, but let's just call it a business call.
It's just business. I'm taking care of business here.
It's just like, you know, the vibrator need a night off.
Right, okay. Moving swiftly on.
Oh, you should have seen my pal Janice at the weekend. We went to a caravan, right? Her caravan, and we were dancing and laughing. She's right up my street, right? And then she whips out this vibrator, right? But she starts talking like this, going, good. Look, this will not pair up to this Bluetooth. This new mic that I've got for Wish, it just will not pair up. Good vibration. She's talking.
What is that? What is that Wish show about? What is that?
No, I've never ever ordered it, nothing, but that vibrator scared the life out of me. It was £3.50 Wish. And it had a beetle as the wee bit as the rabbit ears. Now you've got the wee rabbit ears, we all know what they're for, right? Do you know what the wee rabbit ears are for?
What do you mean it had a beetle?
Right, so have you ever seen a vibrator? Of course you have.
Have you ever heard me doing the bit about buying a vibrator at the shop in the comedy?
Right, well, you know the vibrators get the big bit that most women don't use because they can't be bothered, and then it's got the wee ears bit that they use for stimulation.
Yes.
Right, well this one didn't have wee rabbit ears. I was cool with wee rabbit ears tickling my fancy. But this one for Wish came and it was £3. Had like a big ladybird in that place.
What the fuck?
I was scared of it. It was like a big, huge this big.
What was it like? A what?
You want to hear that again? It's a big I can't do it. It's a big, huge right? There's a big whopper. Right, but
right, and then at the side of it
was a fucking ladybird. It was like the new birth of the fucking butterfly.
That's what I was going to say. No, I'm not a female, right?
There you go. I saw that. Janice was so funny. Loved dancing. I saw the special folk on my Snapchat.
Special folk? What do you mean?
She was going. She was singing good vibrations. Look, see, this is no pairing to my Bluetooth at all. I don't know what's wrong with this new mic I got for Wish. It was fucking hilarious. You'd love Janice.
Listen to me. I'm not male, right? I'm no. And I'm just going to put it out there. I don't imagine that would look good. A big giant fucking ladybird.
I was scared of it. I was like, where is that gone? How the fuck is that?
Isn't it?
I was disturbed. It wasn't as disturbing as her jumping about singing into it saying it was a mic.
Did it have red and black dots or black and red dots?
It didn't. It was pink. I think the full thing was pink. I've got a video talking to it. I'll send it to you.
Okay. I don't know what's more concerning, the fact that you've got a video of it or the fact you're talking to it.
I was pretending it was my new. I was going, it's just, you're dead worn out looking and you know, it's time for a new life, and I know that you've been the bargain basement and helped me through bad times, but it's time for an upgrade because you're fucked. Flung it down.
Shirley Boyle says, I bet you gave it a go. Jesus.
We've always got to go to the sexual cause we talk about with
No.
vagina. Of course she gave it a go, sitting with her pals, don't talk stupid.
That's the kind of thing that happens in men's imaginations.
I know he's all idiots.
Men are wee idiots.
I mean, day 2 my period, I hate using these, are stupid as fuck.
But guys are just everybody in general.
There's a few, it's like, it's what really annoys me is the men that are still stuck in the cave that think like, oh, she can't breathe without me telling her in what direction she must go in. You know what I mean? I'm just like, fuck off, mate. You know what I mean? You've got 2 brain cells and your dogs get half of it. You know what I mean?
I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. You just went off and there was an English accent in there somewhere. You were slagging men in general. Why is the English guys? What's he done?
I don't know, because posh English wankers sound worse than posh Scottish wankers.
Like that. I say, Dee, could you come over here and take the bend out of this for me? That would
I hate it, man. That patronising. It's like, so the other day there, I know I was lifting something in. In fact, it was Gok that did it one day. I'll get that. I'm like, fuck off. I probably bench the same as you.
You could probably bench Gok, to be fair. You know what I mean? Right, okay. Well, she's like, listen, your mob are crazy, dude, man.
Aye, but see, the thing is as well, you're right, I could bench Gok, but he's like, I whip it, he'd be in and out that. He's you know what I mean? He's fast as fuck. I'd need to pin him down before I battled him.
Hold on. Right, the ladybird was see-through. What?
What?
What is going on here?
What'd she say about see-through?
Look, the ladybird was pink see-through.
Kelly Ann is on Dee'S Snapchat. She would have seen the video where she was kidding on it was good vibration, so she's telling you exactly what the vibrator looked like. She's seen it on my Snapchat.
Aye, but I was like, pink see-through. I won't be looking through either.
I think it's dead disturbing. Why are they neon colours? No, I mean, see if you've got Wayne's, why are they no camouflage?
No, I mean, try to hide out of the road. Or the
Wayne my Wayne come through. Here, my Wayne come through my Moz. I was disgusted, man.
No.
No, listen.
No. He walked in. No.
No cruise. Right. Sienna, when she was 3.
Where were you, John? In the living room, and she just walked in like that.
No. She had it behind her back. And we were all sitting. Listen to me, I tell you. Yeah. We were all sitting. I know you're getting nervous because I'm telling you this story, but you need to listen. So we're all sitting drinking my coffee and tea, minding my own business. A couple of years in, having a laugh. Manty Alice, who, by the way, Manty Alice is that stupid that she said to me one day that I can't believe that they Wayne's take their willies out their trousers and run them in the blackboard. I went, no, they don't. They just draw it freehand.
Jeez.
I mean, so we're sitting with Auntie Alice, right? Who that's the kind of thing she comes out with. My mum's no stupid, but she acts like it's stupid sometimes, right? And then my daughter comes in 3-year-old and just whips my mom's vibrator out from behind her back and says, "What's this?" and presses it and it starts going zzz. So Auntie Alice takes it off. Now, my mum wasn't partially rinsing out her sink back in the day, right? So I'm thinking, has that been washed? Know what I mean? So my Wayne's going, "What's this?" Presses bzzz. And Auntie Alice proceeds to tell the Wayne it's a back massager and massages my Wayne's back with my mum's vibrator. Know what I mean? What's wrong with these people?
But Carol, I think, look, Carol's Wayne's tossed her out the window and all. Carol, we're going, you fucking get off of here and stop it.
Flying dildos.
What did you do?
It's no Where's Wally, it's Where's Wally.
Right, what did you do when the Wayne walked in?
I went after my nut. I said, what are you doing? You just tell her it's for adults, it's adults. You explain to her, you take it off her, and you don't put it somewhere you can find her. You don't tell my Wayne that a vibrator is a fucking back massager and then start massaging her back at Alice, because the next time she's in and she thinks she's got a sore back, the Wayne might like to try and go massage her back herself with vibrator.
Or she'll take it into school and try and do the teacher's back. Your teacher, here's another thing, don't make them pink. Waynes are attracted to shit like that.
Pink pink fluorescent, pink and purple and all the rest of it. What the fuck's that all about?
Tell that what you doing there, Sienna?
Yeah, I put my mum, right, I met the poshest of parents, right, they remain nameless, obs, right, but we were about 14, I went into a room and my pal went, wait till you see this, I swear to God, it must have been a full drawer, and there was like rubber this, and there was big, and they were like, hello, Denise, are you staying for dinner? I'm like, no, I'm fucking no, you twatty bastards.
No, you're not staying for dinner, Denise, you fucking are dinner, Denise, sit down.
Honest God, man, I couldn't look, every time I looked at them, I just saw them. Every time I looked at them, I just seen the big rubber masks and the big ball hangs in their mouth. I didn't know what they were back in the day, but I knew they were scary. I didn't know where they went, but I knew they were scary. It was like proper full-on masks, the lot, and big like strap-ons and everything. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is crazy.
All different colours and shapes and sizes.
Jesus, and that was back when they came with battery packs. Not I mean, so it was
Jesus, man. There you go. We've learned a couple of things tonight. I've learned a couple
you should all just stick to a wee vibrating bullet. They're the best things. They're discreet. You can put them in your handbag, maybe the cancel there.
Well, my pal Robert. No, I'm not going to tell you. I was going to tell a story thing there, and then I just remembered.
I had one called Shagasaurus.
A lot of people name their vibrators like fucking.
Mine's just got a name.
Yeah.
Mine's just got a name.
Well, I don't want to know you. What am I doing with my life? It's Sunday morning. I'm talking about. I'm talking about.
Mine's just called Turbo. What's your rubber doll called?
Let's say, Jesus, look, what's that? Look, man, my dog brought me into a party. Oh, for God's sake. Look, you know when you're crying in your photo again.
I bet the dog felt all right,
Dick. That was no bad. No, that's enough. Battery operated boyfriend, the best boyfriend to have. Right, okay, doesn't he cut the grass?
No, I'm getting to that stage. I'm missing arguing with some cunt and blaming them for the mess.
I'm not a people person, you know.
No, neither am I. I hate people, man. I'm struggling at work and all, smiling at everybody, trying to keep the cycle in.
Well, even just my people who I usually see. I
know, because I've got to hunt you down and threaten to smash your windows for you to answer the phone.
I know. I'll need to stop that one. I'll need to stop. What's that? She's a vibrator upstairs. Can do me a piano tuner.
Brilliant.
Sunday night, and we're sitting talking about vibrator names and a ladybird. What?
I did announce on Snapchat last night 2 nights ago that I was going to put myself on a masturbating ban for 6 weeks. I don't think it'll last 6 days.
Date for 6 weeks, date for a day. Remember?
I've done it for a day. I've done it for 2 and I'm already about to kill cunt.
Never mind about a time. If you can date for 1 day, that's all you need to do.
Some folk fire up their Kindle at night. I do sexual phones dances and then I just fucking give myself one and go to sleep.
I was just about to say that's what made me laugh. What was it? 5 minute guy. Yeah, your sister's telling you what she calls her vibe. Sisters shouldn't be talking like
that. My sister loves her vibrator. My sister's probably got her vibrator more than she's ever done a man for a while.
Sorry. Anyway, going back to that, when you stayed that, I was going to say...
Look at you sitting there, imagine my sister having a wank, you quality bastard.
Oh, listen, before we go, I'll tell you a story about a rubber doll. Right, see, I was seeing job, I was doing mental health officer stuff, right, mental health assessments in this social work thing, right? So we were going up Merger, up in Plains, up in this, it was like a fucking madhouse. It's not the technical term for it, but that's what I call it. So we were going up there, right, and it was a crazy place, and we were sitting, it was an assessment we were doing on a guy, the MHO and me and the doctor and all that, and then the nurses. And they were like, he's really inappropriate around about women. You know, the last time he was in here, Debbie I was with, the last time he was in, he came in, he flashed me his Wally. And I was like, really? What the fuck's going on? So we were sitting and we're kind of, before we can do, we were having a wee giggle about it, right? You're not supposed to. But I said, and she said, I mean, it's no that. It was after his special time as well, the wee nurse. So right away, I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, we give him a wee cloak. And if he's having special time, as we call it, he puts the wee thing outside his door so nobody walks in on him and says special time and puts at what time he put it out at. So if it's 4 o'clock, he puts 4 o'clock special time, hangs at the door, so the nurses will go, "Hey, Frank's having his special time." This is true, man. So I'm like, no way, man. Right, we were all up. She went, "Oh, it's not even that. I'll tell you about the rubber doll." She says, "He's got a bit of money, so he bought himself a rubber doll." Right, now, bearing in mind, there's a lot of people with mental health problems, right? She says, and it's not that. She went, "Last week he fell out with it, and I'm sure it did, Sham, didn't she? I'm sure it caught. She went, caused fucking murder. I mean, nurses that caused murder in here. They were all fighting and everything." I went, "What happened?" She says, "Oh, fucking last week he fell out with it. He's got a name for it now." He threw it out the window, right? the guy threw it out the window, he fell out with it in his room, and he threw it out the window. And one of the other wee guys in the place saw it, and he's went and picked her up, and he's walking in. So she said, "It's not." So he said, "A change of heart." He's went, "I need to go and get her." So he's walking out to go down the stairs to go out and get his rubber doll, and the other wee guys walking in and walking up the stairs right under his arm. The two of them started fighting on the stairs. They had a fight on the stairs because he was taking.
I bet you that woman rubber-dealed that love triangle.
Honestly, when they were telling us the story, I was like, they weren't even laughing that much. I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" He fell out and put it out the window. And I was imagining, right?
Honestly, I had a pal when she was younger, right? When she was younger, she made up boyfriends, right? But she made it up that much. She put their name, their age. She actually great about splitting up with them. And we all get it didn't exist in the first place.
Yeah, what about that? Look, our pal, I had to get a dildo rail painted. A dildo rail.
No, who was it? It was my granny Betty when she was alive, right? My wee cousin Angie hit her with something, Colin hit her with something. It was one of my cousins hit her with something. She went, "Oh, you just hit her a dildo." And I went, "No, he hit you a dildo."
Aye. But that wee guy.
She said to me, sitting with my wee cousin Colin, because my gran was dead naive. I says, "Gran, how did you have so many wains?" She went, "I just put my nighty half mask with the light out. He earned money all week. It was what he wanted."
It took one for the team. Let's see that.
My papa was a munter and she only took it in the door.
I was imagining driving past, right? Because it's up Merdry, that place I was talking. Imagine driving by there, right? It's kind of getting dark, and as you look out, you say to yourself, "That's a mental hospital in there," and you just see a fucking rubber doll flying out a window. What the fuck?
Yeah, that happens in Kilburn often.
They put wee signs outside the door for the special time.
Yeah. Wait, just before we go, guess got phones me the other day there, and I says, "Oh, all right, where are you?" He says, "I'm away down to England." I went, "Right, you going for?" He says, "I'm going to breed a dog," right? Because doing all the way to England, I was like, "It's there." I thought him, says, "Well," he's like, "I'm in Tenerife." I'm like, "What you doing?" He says, "Breeding that dog." I says, I thought you were going down to England." He says, No. That's where the sperm donor was. He says, "So they've wanked a dog or whatever, put its sperm, frozen it, taken it to Tenerife, and inserted it in one there, and now they're stuck there because they missed their flight in the North."
Pardon the pun, I was going to put sperm in a dog and I get stuck. Mental. That's
and he's just like, aye, Tenerife. Actually, just phoned me. I was like, "I'm doing England," and then he phoned me. He's like, "Tenerife." What?
Well, I've got loads of questions and we've run out of time. I've got loads of stuff I want to ask about that.
Well, we'll keep it to Wednesday.
Don't say anything to him. And I
Right.
hope if you're listening, don't say anything to her because we'll talk about it later. I need to ask him questions.
Anyway, we talked about vibrators, breeding dogs, rubber dolls, and COVID was briefly mentioned. That's great because obviously COVID. So we'll see you on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. to talk again about avoiding talking about COVID. All right. But anyway, I've been Dee Maxwell. You've been
Curious.
Wanker. Anyway, bye.